Hey guys, it's your boy Suta here again, and I'm back with another video. Today I'll be talking about the digit rate pad. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change this from price line chart to digit rate pad. So this is the digit rate pad here. Now, first thing I'm going to talk about is the number of the range. This digit rate pad here, the number of things that the bot is analyzing is in 100 ticks. So if you change this to 10 ticks, you are going to see that the numbers will start fluctuating faster, to start changing faster, because the number of information that the bot is analyzing is now smaller. So let's change this back to 100 ticks. So you should know that this range of 100 or 10 ticks affects the digit rate pad. Now, the last digits here, you can see that there are 10 blocks here. This last digit has to do with the 10 consecutive last digits that the market produces. So let's look at it now. 7, 0, 3, 7. Now, as I'm calling these numbers, I want you to be looking at these last digits here. So let me start again. So 3, 5, 4, 3, 0, 1. You can see that, and while calling this number, this is the last digit that is appearing here as this particular block of this last digit. So these 10 digits here are the 10 consecutive last digits that appeared in the market, and it is being controlled by these percentages here: the over, the matches, and the under. So let's pick 0 for an example. The percentage that the last digit is going to be over 0, it is 86%, which makes sense because 0 is the smallest digit of the smallest number rather. The percentage that you are going to get a digit or a number that is higher than 0, it is very, very high. So let's go over to matches now. For matches, we are saying that the percentage that the digit is going to match the last digit here. For example, so we are using 0 now. We are using 0 for an example. So this last digit now, let's say that the percentage that we are going to have 0 as the last digit is 15%. That's what it means. That's what this matches means. So for under, we are saying that the percentage that we are going to have a last digit that is under 0, which is not possible. That is why this is 0%. 0% because 0 is the last digit or the smallest number in the numeric scale. That is why you have 0% here. So that is the summary of this last digit, this digit rate pad rather. And what we are going to see now is the type of trades that this digit rate pad can be applied to. You can use the digit rate pad indicator to apply it to these matches differs here. So for these matches differs, what we are going to set is we're going to go to this main strategy and set a prediction digit. Let's say we set 2 as a prediction digit. We are predicting that if we set differs, we are predicting that the last digit is going to be different from 2. That's what differs means. Differs just means different. So we are predicting that the last digit is going to be different from 2. And if we set it to matches, we are predicting that the last digit is going to match 2. That means the last digit is going to be 2, exactly 2. So the next contract that we can use this indicator to predict is over under. So for over under, we are going to go to the main strategy again and set a prediction digit. So the prediction digit that is set here is 2. So if we set the condition to over, we are predicting that the last digit of the market is going to be over 2. It's going to be over 2. That's what we are predicting. And if we set it to under, we are predicting that the last digit of the market is going to be under 2. Now, the payout of this particular contract depends on whether over is going to be over or under. That means that it depends on the probability that if there is a higher chance of this happening. For example, if we set the probability of if you set the condition to over 2, the numbers that are over 2 are more. That is, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 7 numbers that are over 2. So the payout is going to be a little smaller. But if we set it to under 2, the payout is going to be bigger, because the numbers that are under 2, the probability of those numbers happening is going to be what is going to make the stake, the profit of the stake to be higher. So if we set it to under 2, the payout for under 2 is going to be bigger than over 2. So this is a summary of or a general overview of the DigiTrade pad. So in my subsequent videos, I'm going to be making videos about the particular conditions like over, under, and then matches, differs. I'm going to make videos about them and how you can automate them using the Binogator app. So see my next video. I'll see you again, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and do have a great one. Bye.